All right. Get ready. Let's get ready. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Hello?
Miss Raechit, it's great to hear from you again. Do you have a moment? Is this a bad time?
I was just working it, but that can wait.
Understandable. We do not want to get in the way of extracurricular activities. However, excuse me, we do understand that we did not receive an assignment from you within the 24-hour time period for turn-in. However, I can offer you a verbal dissertation for 90% of the project credit if that's of interest to you.
What?
You were supposed to turn in your paper on your assigned subject, but we do not have one from you. However, we can have you do a verbal dissertation, a 1-minute verbal dissertation on the subject you turned in, and we can get you at least a 90%. Does that sound good?
Wait, what was my subject?
Let me fetch that for you.
Wait.
I think I have it here. Yes. Whenever you're ready, we would like the 1-minute dissertation on what it means to have WRIZ. Whenever you are ready.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I am so good and well versed in this subject. Of course I did this project. Of course.
Great. Yes.
This is my Oh,
Your area of expertise,
my area
as
of
I have it down.
expertise.
Yes.
Okay, so 60 seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Hey Siri, start a timer for 63 seconds.
I've got your timer. Let me know when you're ready to
Oh,
start.
shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
All right,
And
and go.
all right, so having WRIZ is something that you can't necessarily learn if you are rizzily challenged when you're born. Unfortunately, this is something that you can't really avoid, but we can make it to where you're not a complete failure in having Riz. So, what you're first going to want to do is you're going to want to speak to a woman. I know it's very hard to do, and the first time you do it, it's probably going to be really embarrassing for you, but I promise you, they won't bite even if she's hot. Sometimes when they're hot, they might ask you to bite them, but then you might need to run in the other direction because you're not ready for that yet because you're a level 1 Rizzler. So you don't want to do
Mm.
that. But how you get W Riz and how you earn up more Riz is actually going to women and giving them free shit. Give them your money, give women your car, give the women food, give them everything, and do not ask for anything in return. And then you will get W Riz. Do not ask me for proof of this. And for your practice target, I am a woman. So give me all your money and your social security card and your house
I
and the
see.
keys to your car and your firstborn child. And then you will have W Riz because your woman will feel like serenaded.
Excellent.
Am
That
I
is
at
within
60
the 1 minute.
seconds?
Yeah, that is 60 seconds.
Yeah, awesome.
I find that this actually correlates wonderfully with the previous student that we had with their dissertation on Riz. It seems that a lot of that coincides, as well as the running away from women little bit there. It seems to correlate that Riz is not something one necessarily attains so much as something with which one is born. A property, if you will.
Yes. And so unfortunately, some people just aren't built that way.
I
But
see.
of course, I am.
You're
I
built
am.
different.
So I am built that way. I am built differently. I am simply better. Superior. Because I have that W Riz.
I see.
So yeah.
I
The
see. I
only way to
see.
obtain it is the people that are born with Riz. You give them a bunch of money, and then they can give you some Riz. So if anybody is interested in having Riz, I have a $5,000 monthly course available.
I
I don't have any
see.
content there yet,
Ah,
but
the
eventually there will be some content. So if you want some early access to the preview of the content that is upcoming, then you can look at it.
it sounds like a Mr. Riz, Mr. Tate would like your location. Seems the business model is a bit replicated.
Oh, he stole mine.
Completely understandable, and I believe that
It's
I believe
yeah,
that
so
completely.
he's an example of somebody that has absolutely no Riz trying to act like he has Riz, and that's why,
Yeah,
everything's like, failing for him, and that's also actually the cause of his baldness.
that makes
Is
sense. It sucks away the hair in lieu of having any sort of Riz to work with.
Yeah, if you try to pretend like you have Riz, the gods know and they take away your hair.
The Riz
So any
gods.
bald man probably tried to pretend he had Riz when he didn't.
Ah, I see. I see. I believe this is more than adequate to answer our questions and to submit as a. We do have a question from the class. When do we upgrade to Skibbity Riz?
Okay, so to get Skibbity Riz, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to grow the fuck up. Skibbity is such a bad meme. Stop talking about Skibbity. We need to delete this word from everybody's fucking vocabulary. Get it out.
It does not sound very Phantom Text. Completely understandable. This is a more than adequate submission. I believe we might be able to get you 95% credit. Thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the class before we submit that application for you?
Oh no, just let's see. How long have I been here? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. So just know that I charge $1,000 per minute. So, my PayPal is business at Raechit.com. So just go ahead and, be sure to pay that invoice on time. There is a 35% required gratuity also. And yeah, I'm sorry that you weren't born with Riz, loser.
Oh, for the record, I have plenty of Riz. I'm simply going with your question here, your submitted application. And in this case, we'll simply have the school district receive that and get back to you within the calendar year for payment. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, sorry that it's a lot, but I don't think those kids don't need school lunches, of course. So I'll be taking that money myself.
Indeed. Why have lunch when they can have Riz?
Yeah, of course. Anyways, thank you. I'll see you later.
So much for swinging by, and just remember to turn in your assignments on time. Ta-ta.
No.
Oh, so much Riz that my tracking broke. Okay. Okay, let's get back to music, shall we? That was amazing, though. No.